You're with Doug and you're on Sonshine. It is 11:40 here. I have producer Beck in the studio.
Morning. Yes, the time just seems to fly by, doesn't it?
It does. It does. It's been a good day. It's been
it has.
Busy day today.
Yes.
I kind of feel like, what is it, the A-Team at Murdoch? It's a little bit crazy, but I'm loving it. So that's kind of where I'm feeling today. But, hey, we put a question of the day out there. And we're doing this all this term, but this week in particular, we're collecting them, and we're going to revisit this week's in the latter half of the year because we're talking about your predictions. Now, today's question is, what food do you think will make a comeback or suddenly be everywhere? 2026. And Adeline has sent us a message saying, I've been thinking about your question. I've gone back to what I'm currently into, foods you can construct or play with, whether for kids or adults. I'm thinking gummy house kits or things like playable foods. I love that idea.
That is absolutely awesome.
That is a cool thing, yeah. I reckon that'd be great to see, like, I don't know how you would do it, but in a cafe, like you get to go to a cafe and somehow you get to construct or build your food. But
wouldn't that just be the best, like, cafe for parents and kids?
So good.
You know, you're going to a cafe and you're catching up with your mother's group or whatever, and all the kids can just sit around and build their little
gingerbread
gummy
house or their gummy house or whatever. And then they get to take it away and eat it as well.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be so cool. There you go. If you've got a cafe.
Dinner and a show.
Dinner and a show. That's a great idea. Now, my thing was, I reckon something around waffles. Like I've seen like lots of waffle irons, like mini waffle irons and those sort of things. But for some reason on like the grams and that, I have seen like people doing weird things with waffle irons. So I saw this and I went, oh, that actually looks pretty good. So what they've done is they've taken like a wheel of camembert or brie and they just cut it up into strips and then put it in the waffle iron and pressed it down.
Oh,
so it becomes the waffle shape, but it's all crispy on the outside and gooey in the middle. And I'm looking at that going, there will be a cafe that will put that on the menu and I'm going to go and smash it.
That is so
like, I don't know, like, you could just do that with a bit of bacon and some eggs, and that in itself would be just a great little combination without any berries or any other.
That's right, and it would all attach
it.
to each other, and so you could just chuck it in the waffle iron and then you bring it out.
You could even do that.
Breakfast on the run.
Breakfast on the run. There you go. Wrap it in a napkin and off you go.
Yeah, that's it.
We'll get Sonia here to make us some good coffees, and and we're set for the day. So, what are your food things for 2026 that you think will be everywhere? Give us your predictions. We're gonna take a quick break and we're gonna come back in a moment and we're gonna talk kimchi because producer Beck's found this little thing on kimchi which might be everywhere because we'll talk to you more about that shortly.
Come back
Here on Sonshine. Tell me about your theory on kimchi.
Look, honestly, this didn't even hit my radar until I received an article this morning about a company making a vegan kimchi.
Okay. I didn't know kimchi wasn't vegan, but that's okay.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was, a vegetable fermented, or it's a fermented vegetable like cabbage or something like that.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Yes. So I think that this company is making like a kimchi paste, and I think the kimchi generally has fish sauce in it.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's removing anything that's Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that kind of makes sense. And I kind of almost feel like when you start to see products like that coming out, you know that someone's already done a market and there's a trend for it in that space.
Exactly. If someone's making a vegan product of something, then yes, it's obviously
there's a market coming for it. When it comes to, like, I know you're a big frozen yogurt fan. Now, you were just telling me off air about it's not a frozen yogurt, but it's like a frozen yogurt that you've been getting. What is it?
Yeah, well, I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't actually have like a lot of frozen yogurt.
Hey, just do it anyway.
Yes. I generally get the excuse my pronunciation, I always get it wrong, but acai. So like acai bowls, acai in, as a replacement of frozen yogurt. And, I go to that wonderful little fast food restaurant thing that does frozen yogurt and acai and has a buffet full of, treats and stuff you need to put on it. Well, I'm generally very good. So I'll generally put fruit and I'll put some granola or something on it. But then...
Oh, look at you, you little health conscious bug.
No. Yeah, you say that now. But then, of course, on top, I have the pistachio sauce.
Yeah.
The pistachio sauce. Oh my goodness, it's warm, and you put it onto the frozen acai, and it's just yum.
There you go, yum. She's in heaven. I don't even know what acai is.
Well, I miss the ice cream chats. This is my
your version of it.
Indulgence this morning. Yeah.
One of the things that I was thinking about is also potentially going to come back this year. And anything obviously you were talking about kimchi.
Yeah.
Anything that sort of has a patent attached to it. So one of the big cola brand. We know there's a couple of them that we often get at the grocery stores, but one of those big cola brands has just done a patent or put something out around Fibre drinks.
Yes.
Which I think if they're spending money and putting patents around it, it's going to be a big thing we're going to see in the next 12 to 18 months on the shelves.
Absolutely. Yep. So, we had matcha last year, and so this year, Fibre drinks.
Fibre drinks. If you're a little entrepreneur and you know how to make fibre drinks, whatever fibre drinks are, there might be a market for you. So,
yeah, that's right.
Okay, we're gonna close it there. But hey, we would love to hear from you. We are going to collect these messages and we're going to continue this conversation on the socials as well. You can jump on there, go to Sonshine on your favourite social, and you'll be able to find this conversation
Facebook,
there.
Instagram,
Instas, all those things. You can find it there. Continue the conversation there. We're going to collect these. We're going to revisit and continue this conversation in 2026. At the end of the year. Yep. We're in 2026 now.
Morning's little time capsule
that we're going to talk in last week. Really enjoyed hanging out with you, Beck.
Yeah.
Going to do it again tomorrow. We got more great music to come. We got some Ed Sheeran on the way here on Sonshine.